Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the season finale of Nuts and Bolts at the Space. In the event of an emergency, please go out the exact same door you came in. If you gotta go to the bathroom during the show, please follow the blue lights in the back here all the way to the back of the house towards the bathroom. And now, will you please join me in welcoming your host, Rich Camelia, to the stage.
Got a good-looking crowd out there. Everyone having a nice weekend so far? All right, well, welcome to the Nuts and Bolts Comedy Improv Group. My name's Rich Camelia. I'll be hosting the show for tonight, and we're gonna have some fun. Anybody here been to an improv show? Yeah. Good, good. So I won't have to explain too much. Who hasn't been to an improv show? Anybody? One person. All right, just one person. All right, just for you, follow along what everybody else does. You know exactly what's going on. So we want to get everybody warmed up, get the show started. So why don't you put your hands together, make a little noise, we'll do the countdown. We'll start at 10, we'll go to 1, get a little louder. Start at 10, 9, 8, 7, go louder, 5, ladies and gentlemen, we started this thing. Many years ago. We got Jesse Edward here. Jeannie Piano. Scott Hildreth and Brian Adams, everybody. All right, so basically the way improv works is I'm going to ask for something, you shout something out, I'll pick one of those things you shout out. Then they're going to have some fun with that. Our first game tonight is blind freeze. Everyone's in that, or freeze. Everyone's in that game. We got everyone here. Everyone's ready to go. Why don't you give me something, we'll start off something easy. Give me your favorite fruit.
Apples.
Mango.
Mangoes. We'll try that. Mangoes.
Excuse me, how much are these mangoes?
Those are 75 euro.
75 euro? That's outrageous!
I know, but inflation, so now it's 80.
Oh, inflation works like that, huh?
Yep, 90.
Freeze! So you're really saying that you think if I get the quadruple G's, I'm gonna look real good?
You are going to look so fantastic for the prom, I am not even going to know what to do. I might even date you myself.
Because mom and dad said they'd buy anything I want. I wanted quadruple G's.
Freeze.
Okay,
2,000.
So, now, are you sure this is how you do animal husbandry? Because I'm not real sure about it.
Alright, wir haben das unten hier für die Amateure für PS, ja. Grab it, Mangos, yeah. Oh, guys, that best. Not that one! Give it back here. Okay, now this is wonderful year for you and the mangoes, yeah? Have it.
You have the mango.
No! Okay, this one on the front here, I put out there and you come on and sit it. Yeah, mom. Grab it then.
Now, I know it's your first day interning here at the clinic, but now we're going to ask Mr. Shaquille O'Neal to turn his head and cough.
All right, and scene. Very good. All right, for our next game, sideline sermon. Sideline sermon for this game. We need Frank, Brian, Jeannie, and Derek. Frank, Brian, Jeannie, and Derek. Who wants to be the sermonators?
I'll go outside.
All right, we got one. We need one more. One more. All right, so they're going to leave. We'll get them out of the building. What we're going to do is we're going to ask for some words. They're going to come in and they're going to be like preachers. They're going to be preachers and they're going to have to guess the words that you give me and be assigned to these two. Now, these two can't talk. They're going to have to act it out. And they're going to have to figure out what it is. So to get us started, we're going to give me a word that ends in L-Y.
Swimmingly.
Swimmingly. All right, I need another word that ends in L-Y.
Lovely.
What's that?
Lovely.
Lovely, all right. I need a word that ends in I-N-G.
Boring.
What's that?
Boring.
You're not talking about the show, right? All right, one more with ends in I-N-G.
Laughing.
Laughing, okay. Now I need a noun. Give me a noun.
Bush.
You know what a noun is?
Person, place, or thing.
Person, place, or thing.
Bush.
A bush?
Yeah. Bush.
All right. All right, I need one more.
Traffic.
What's that?
Traffic.
Traffic. Interesting, all right. All right, so you're swimmingly boring bush. Swimmingly boring bush in your lovely laughing traffic. Lovely laughing traffic. All right, so you two get in your spots. I'll get out of the way here. Want to pass you? You get in. All right, let's make some noise and bring in our two guys doing the sermon here.
It's really quiet. It's scary.
Oh, and if they get it, we all applaud, all right, so that they know.
Okay.
Go for
All right.
it.
Who do you want to go first?
Brian, take it away.
Brothers and sisters, thanks for coming here today on the Sunday. I am strokingly bringing myself before.
I am strokingly bringing myself before you all to talk about the Lord and how it's lovingly nice to get the right answer.
All right, switch.
The right answer is that we are swimmingly making our way to the hearts and minds of the people of Lord.
Switch.
The people of the Lord are you. That's right, you. Because we are making fun, mocking the devil. No, we are having debate. We are laughing at sin.
But I'm not laughing because of the sin. I am sleeping and waking. But most importantly, I am breathing and snoring. And I am fucking up horribly.
In the biblical sense, I'm fucking up horribly. Now, but the thing is that I like to go on my tractor through giving the finger to people. I give the finger to the sinners of this world. I stop for them on the crosswalk, and I honk my horn.
Switch.
Horn. People. Like the devil, who is here today, completely keeping me off course with what I'm supposed to be doing in this sermon. All right, I am texting right now in my head to the Lord how upset I am. What the fuck? Oh my God, I must be sleeping on stage here. Good God, man.
I'm sleeping. Well, I'm still driving the bus. I'm checking my rear view to see the past and looking forward to the future while I'm texting and driving a car. I'm pedaling. I hit a deer. I hit a deer and I said, Jesus. He said, yes.
Dear Jesus, give me the strength not to beat the shit out of it. Which I physically cannot do. All right, I am I am Down syndrome-ly. Oh, hell. I'm going to improv this one a little bit more. I am confusedly, or untimely, or deathly, or I am inanimately, or I am just giving up-ly.
I'm giving up on timing this because I have a car. And I stopped it, checked my rearview mirror, I looked at the time and said, I'm late. I'm putting my window down. Beep, beep. I beeped my horn. But I'm in traffic. I'm so upset being in traffic, I forgot the first two things I was talking about.
That's okay, because I kept you off course.
You did.
Sorry.
Continue.
Okay. Let's just skip right ahead to the end. Oh, yes. You can say it. Go ahead. What is it?
Boring.
What was the last one? Just say Bush.
Which I was really looking forward to.
All right, next game's emotion state. Let's bring up Brian and Jesse for this one. Brian and Jesse. All right, they're going to start acting out a scene. Give me a weekend chore for homeowners.
Mow the lawn.
All right, so they're going to be mowing the lawn. Now, at some point, I'm going to yell freeze, and I want you guys, you're going to yell out an emotion. So some kind of an emotion, then I'm going to give that emotion. They're going to continue the scene using that emotion. So why don't you start it with mowing the lawn?
Oh, hey, Dan. Just gonna get the old lawnmower started here.
Yeah. No, I wanted to tell you about your lawnmower.
Uh-huh.
See, kids were over last night, and they were having a couple, sucking a few pack, and they happened to open up the cap and put some beer in there.
Well, that's not gonna work, is it?
No, you can keep, you can use my lawnmower. It's one of them
Praise.
green.
Horny.
Melancholy.
What's that?
Horny.
Horny.
You can use my lawnmower anytime.
And you know, Dan, I've been thinking a lot about mowing your lawn.
No, it's mechanical. It's one of them green ones. You just have to push it with one hand.
I think I might use both hands.
You can
so
use two if you want.
I
my
think
friend.
I might do.
You can push or you can drag, but just make sure that it goes in a
Oh,
forward and backwards. Oh, you want to ride along with it, huh?
Yes.
Phrase. Euphoric.
A ride-along mower would solve all of our problems here. I know. It's like I don't even have to work. The lawn would just be mowed. All of our needs perpetually would be taken care of.
Done. I mean, you've got a 4-foot patch of lawn. It would just be over like that.
I'm so happy that you're not mad that the kids put beer in your lawnmower and fucked it up.
Well, I'm just wondering, you know what? I'm excited that you're allowing your kids to drink at such a young age.
Angrily.
What was that?
Angry.
Angrily.
But I'm not happy you're letting them drink in my barn!
I don't care for your tone. I've been a good neighbor for 15 years. I've let you look at my wife in the shower. Haven't said anything, okay? So
And I'm not happy you made me do that!
yeah, well, you don't have to sleep with her.
Oh, yes, I do!
What? You son of a bitch! You've been sleeping with my wife, I knew it! And though I invited you over to look at her naked, that doesn't mean you can go in!
Well, that's because she's my wife, too!
Holy shit, where am I?
I have no...
One more.
Depressed.
Depressed.
I thought this was my house. But it's really yours. How long have I been coming here to your house? Pretending that it's mine. And you've been letting me do this.
Dan...
It's all fun and games till the first hang. Our next game's Info Manual. We need everybody on stage for this Info Manual. Now what's going to happen here is they're going to be going through the info manual of a product. Now the trick is here, it's going to be something that normally wouldn't need instructions. So give me something that you normally wouldn't need instructions to use.
A blender.
Ziploc bag.
A Ziploc bag. A Ziploc bag. Now I'm going to step down here and I'm going to point. And as I point, they're going to start reading the instruction manual. Now if someone does something you don't like or screws up, we're going to tear them out of the manual. So let's make that noise, like you're tearing them out. All right? So be ready to do that. All right, so Ziploc bag. Ziploc bag. Everybody ready? Everybody, chapter 1. Safety. Use your Ziploc bag with safety. The safe use of your Ziploc bag.
You walked away, I was like,
It's a tough room. All right, chapter 1, wise guys. We'll start over here.
Thank you.
Wow.
I think no, redo, come on. All right, okay.
The oxygen is hard to swallow sometimes, huh?
All right.
Thank you for purchasing your Ziploc bag. It is fully safe because you can seal it.
You can seal things in there like your sandwich.
But don't seal your children in there. That
Would be abuse.
First, try not to put it on your head. If you do, make sure you don't seal it where
You can put anything else in there that might be important to you, like your small
Animal's face, or perhaps any of their other body parts.
that might be sealed in a Ziploc bag for.
for you. Because sometimes you want to bring your animal with.
You.
When you go outside, speaking of outside, you could put Ziploc bags over your shoes for
Safekeeping. Mud, blood of dead bodies.
corpse dust, worms. These are things that will be protected from your shoes or
from other things that you might have on your feet with your Ziploc bags. Remember to always keep your Ziploc bags from being sealed over your feet because that would cut
Circulation from.
Your legs. Ouch.
All right, chapter 2. That was a really long first chapter. Chapter 2. Accessories. Accessories for your Ziploc bag.
You'll find that your Ziploc bags come in a convenient container.
for storing them. There's also a marker if you want to write stuff.
On the bag, because that's always helpful.
And nice to do for your spouse. But sometimes you'll notice the bag is kind of.
Old, so you'll have to replace it with a new one.
And it's kind of ugly, so you might need to
Decorate the bag in something other than Sharpie marker. Perhaps,
Glitter would work, which is another accessory that you can find at
The store right next to the bags, as well as nail polish or
other markers.
construction paper and glue.
Chapter 3. We've got a new exciting iPod or iPad or iPhone app. What is it? iPhone? iPhone app. So we have the iPhone app for your Ziploc bag.
We're in the 21st century, so Ziploc bag has a new app. It's called Zip.
iZip. Any of your stuff that wants to go in zip, iZip.
Can just be shoved in the bag, then write a number on it, and use the iZip application.
To keep track of said number.
It's really great for those of.
You who want to have an app for your zip, iZip, because that's how you know whose body parts are in what.
It bag, even though you can clearly see
Whose body parts are in.
the bag because it's clear.
Duh.
Other accessories include.
Celery.
That's okay. It's
Right.
rude.
All right, chapter 4. Chapter 4. What do you do if you get the Ziploc bag in your eye?
If you get the Ziploc bag in your eye,
Pull it out, it's a goddamn bag. It's not like it's a powder or a liquid, it's a freaking bag.
or have someone read these instructions to you, again. If you finally pull it out of your eye, then blink. Then blink again.
And then eventually just give it to someone who's got intelligence, because you shouldn't be handling plastic bags.
Does your mom know you have this bag? I mean, seriously, really, bag? This is a safety hazard for you.
Are you even still reading this anymore? I mean,
Are you even old enough to read? What size is your helmet?
Where are you going?
What's up with that one?
You just ripped
Really? You got offended by helmets?
Just Joe?
follower.
I guess.
Just Joe. All right, our final chapter. Would you like to participate?
I just want to watch him suffer from the side.
Our final chapter is how do you use your Ziploc bag in Spanish? Go!
Hola! Ziploc bago! Adios mio! Hot taco! Burrito!
Oh, Frank.
Hello!
All right, there you go.
I was just reading Spanish.
All right, next game's Touch to Talk. We got Frank and Scott who are in this game. So come on back. If you didn't want to play with them in the last game, you stuck with them in this game. All right, so this game's special because we're going to need two volunteers from the audience. So who wants to come up and take part? Come on, someone must want to get on stage and have a little fun.
Hold on.
It's real easy.
Hold on. Mom, you know better. You are, this is my mom, everybody. Give it up for my mom. You know better that when you nominate somebody, you gotta come up on stage. Oh, yes. Come on. No, come on. Everybody, come on. Give it up for my mom. Get up on stage. Anybody else want to take the bait?
How about Jeannie's mouth?
Really? Really? Hold on. Okay.
Wait.
Next.
You volunteered him.
It's okay. It's all right. So we got the moms here. We got my mom, Joyce. We got Jeannie's mom, Jean. Give it up for moms. All right. I need one of the moms over there, please.
One over that side,
One over here.
Now the way this game works is they're going to act out the scene. They're going to come over. They're going
Not
to
calling Rich Dad.
Listen to
they're going to tap you on the shoulder. All right. And when they tap you on the shoulder, you just shout out a word or a couple of words, whatever you want. They're going to take those words and they're going to continue the scene with that. So you got that? All right. So to get this started, give me a favorite place in Rochester.
Wegmans.
Wegmans. All right. Wegmans.
Now, Bernie, all right, I need to get the Ajax and the graham crackers and the toilet paper.
Why can't you say toilet paper?
It's indecent. Do you know what you do with toilet paper? I don't want people to know that.
Everyone knows you wipe your butt with
Oh,
toilet
Jesus
paper.
Christ, no.
What do you think they use? Sandpaper?
Some countries they do.
Oh God! Just get the toilet paper. Get the 30 pack.
All right, let's see. I have Scott brand and
Surplus?
a surplus brand.
Don't get the surplus. I got a coupon.
Okay.
I have a coupon for car wash brand. See, it's like a two-layer thing. It's really wet on one side. And at the end, you have that new car smell.
Good, because this jalopy could use some freshening.
You're telling me.
Harold, look what's on sale. Avocados are on sale. I can make that dip you like.
How the hell are you gonna make French onion dip with an avocado?
I read it on Pinterest. I can do it.
What the hell's a Pinterest?
I don't know much. You know, ever since your third heart attack, you have just been up.
You know, you have been riding me ever since the time we went to Arizona.
Well, I was very...
And I had that thing with the avocado. Once!
You enjoyed it, you were smiling, you didn't even need your Viagra for a day.
But I didn't want avocados for Christmas, avocados for my birthday. St. Lucia's Day? You gave me an avocado hat. Who wears an avocado hat for St. Lucia's Day?
You know who does? You know who does?
Who?
The Pope. The Pope. That's right, the Pope. He's holding this, kiss my ring, look look at this hat. That's right.
The hat is white. It's not green. It's not an avocado. It's a mitre or whatever.
They're
they call
different in Rome. It's Catholic. They blessed it or something. I don't know.
Hey, Jewish, who knows? Back. Now, we got the toilet paper. We'll get your avocados.
Thank you.
Can we please just get some toothpaste and go?
What do we need toothpaste for? I don't. Give it up for the lines.
All right, our next game is first line, last line. All right, Derek and Brian, you're in this game. The way this game works is we want the first line to what could be a movie or a play or a TV show or whatever. It just could be what could be a first line to something.
Dark and stormy night.
It's a dark and stormy night. All right, give me the last line. And they all die. And they all die. It's a dark and stormy night, and they all die.
It was a dark and stormy night, Vincenzo.
Luigi, I know, but that doesn't mean it's not a good thing that people don't come into our pizza shop.
I know, but you have to turn the lights on for them to know we're open.
But it was a dark and stormy night. There was no electricity.
I know, the name of the pizza shop is It's a Dark and Stormy Night Pizza. But we have to have the light on so they can see. It's kind of a paradox, you know?
So when we open It's a Dark and Stormy Night, the pizzeria,
Yes.
on a dark and stormy night, we
Yes.
still have to turn on the sign.
Right.
That makes no sense. They should just know.
Well, I told you that when you submitted to the downtowns for the LLC. But you didn't want to listen to me. I said, let's make it happy with a light pizza. You said, let's have a dark and stormy night pizza. I'll kick you in the teeth. And I said, we're going to call it a dark and stormy night pizza or I'll kick you in the teeth. And you said, no, and then you kick it to me in the teeth. Then you named it the dark and stormy night pizza while my teeth were out.
Why must you always throw this in my face? You know I was in a bad emotional state. I saw The Godfather 3, and I remembered how shitty it was.
That's true.
Do not tell me to make a business decisions when I'm in such a tender state.
I couldn't. My teeth were out and I couldn't speak. Now, listen.
You deserved it.
That's good. I got a piece of pies. 5. I got no customers. You turn on the light. We just say, oh, it's a dark and stormy night. Flip, flip, and then they get the pizza. Just a quick, like a mouse. Welcome to mouse.
Let's do
It's a
this.
dark and stormy pizza.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Where the fuck are the customers?
It looks like it's a stormy night, though. Look.
That was such a great idea when in my head, but now I don't think it's working because there's no people. They must all be dead or something.
All right, next game is Survivor. We need Scott, Brian, Frank, Derek, and Jeannie for this one. Get all them up here. All right, the way this game works is you get give me something like a scene with a lot of energy, like that would involve them all. Say they were like on a crashing plane or something like that.
Jazzercise.
All right, they're the Jazzercise class. Now they're going to act it out for a little bit. I'm going to yell end scene. Then we're going to vote one of them off, just like the game Survivor. And then there's going to be 4 left, but they're going to have to act out all 5 parts. And we'll vote another one off until there's only 1 left who has to play all 5 parts at the end. So let's get this started. Jazzercise.
Okay, thank you all for coming to Olga's Jazzercise class. Stand over here! I said stand over here!
Get over. He's mean. Mean that.
I don't understand why this fucking guy's over here telling me to fucking stand here.
I don't know, Tommy. I came in here. I thought we were lifting weights
I
and
thought we
shit.
were lifting weights, jazzercise. What's that all about?
You are chubby and big. We are going to start the Jazzercise.
It's good. It's good for the muscles.
What's
Just do it.
jazzercise?
I don't know, it's like music or something.
I'm ready to go. You are sassy. I like you. Thank you. I'm going to watch you. All right. I'm going to watch you.
I don't want anyone to get jealous, but I am the Jazzercise champion of 1987.
And I'm the Jazzercise champion of 1992.
And I'm the chicken wing eating champion of...
Yeah.
Tommy's 96.
Yes, you
I
guys
can
come
burp
over.
the whole alphabet, so.
You need my help the most.
All right, I'm ready. My glutes need to stretch.
Okay, ready. And 3, 2, 1. We go to do squats. Let's go. 1 and 2. And 1 and 2 and 1.
Come on, chicken
And 1 and
Hey, no homo, all right? Oh, wait.
Listen, you want to pop a squat on some other guy? I'm not doing this extra jazzercise. I came in here to lift some, pump some weights. Right? Yeah, Tommy.
Put on some Night Ranger, lift
Yeah.
some metal, go home,
Sister
protein
Christian.
shake,
Did
work
you
on the
say
car.
Night Ranger?
Yeah?
Oh God, here we
Sit
go.
down, let's go.
Right. See ya.
It's just you and me.
Shall we squat?
Let's
1,
start.
2, 3.
Who wants to see Frank go on to the next scene? How about Derek here? Brian? Jeannie? Scotty? Scotty?
That's fine.
We'll see you later.
Oh, please stop, don't touch me.
All right, go ahead. Okay, welcome to Olga's Jazzercise Academy.
Hey.
You all line up this information.
I'm not fucking going down there. The Bruins on.
Yes, you, this chubby bun.
I
Get
came
over
in,
here.
Do it.
I came in here to work out because I got little balls.
Get the
I'm ready to go.
Oh, queen it out, girl.
You are the natural instinct.
I don't want to really get anybody all excited and moist, but I am the Jazzercise King. I know, King. 1987.
Oh, yeah, I'm the Jazzercise Queen of 1997.
Oh, now it's 97.
And I'm in a homo and cheese sandwich.
Right?
And I ate wings for once time, too. What are we doing,
Okay,
man?
we're going to line up. Yes, even you, the man who's short and chubby and afraid of the gays. Yes, you, Jazzercise Queen. Let me get up here and see what you're made of. We are going to do this squats to start. Ready?
I'm gonna stand back here.
Fuck you, Tommy.
There was something missing from this class until you did that. Thank you. We are going to squat now. Ready? 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. And why are you not squatting?
I don't feel like squatting in front of you. I'm a little weirded out by the whole situation. Oh! Hey! Hey! Don't park your hoagie there.
I came here to lift weights, listen to Winger and Night Ranger and Mata Hoople.
Did somebody say Night Ranger?
I did. Let's go back and make babies.
I'm looking for the wheelbarrow.
Why did they all leave my Jazzercise class for one hit wonder 80s metal?
5, 6, 7, 8.
Alright, who wants to see Frank go on to the next day? Derek. Brian here. And Jeannie.
I mean, oh, man. So sad.
Let's go.
Okay.
Welcome to August Jazzercise concentration camp.
Yeah, bro, dude. Bro, dude.
Why are you talking like that? We're from fucking Boston.
All right, I'm ready to do this.
Oh, great, I'm at a Queen concert.
I hate my clientele. Did somebody say Queen?
Oh, Night Ranger.
I don't want to get everyone all sexually excited, but
Don't worry, it ain't happening.
I made Jazzercise. And I did some stuff too.
Yes, you two are good. These two are going to be a problem.
Okay, you're gonna start molesting me now? Go ahead.
Yes, I am. We are going to start spotting. I'm going to grab you in a suggestive manner and you're going to get freaked out. 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Wait a minute, hold on a second.
You're going to squat down. You're going to squat down. There you go.
Reminds me of the prom.
I got to do squat down.
Somebody say
park the car, bro.
Yeah, let's have some fucking lobster. No lobster here!
I want attention, I want attention.
Oh my god! Jeez. Everyone, Braunschweig, up line.
I don't want to get everyone
Nine,
off
nine, nine,
poopy
I told-
pants, but I have a line. There it is. I'm cute, look at me.
Here, come over here in front of me so I can sexually molest you while I try to get you to squat.
No.
You really work hard
No,
at this.
no,
I made sure that I up it to the next level.
I saw a movie like this and it ended that well.
There it is.
All right,
I'm a park ranger. Somebody say park ranger. I want to go to plow the woods. Like 6, 7, 8.
Take it away, Brian.
Everybody in my exercise class, get there or I will take you down its head. Calm down. I need attention and everybody's stepping on my lines. I just did some lines in the background. I'm just gonna do this for a while. I'm still fucking back here. Shut up, you! All of you down front now! Yes, good. Squat. Why aren't you squatting, lobster boy? I just ate 50,000 wings. I can't do them in a fucking view. Move. Get down. I'm trying. Get down. Why are you humping me? Get down. Somebody jump on me. Oh my God, somebody said Night Ranger, I think. Oh, I just want to get anally reamed. Okay, speaking of anally reamed.
That was good, Brian. All right, next game is numbers. We need Jesse, Scott, and Jeannie for this. Jesse, Scott, and Jeannie. All right, this game we're going to assign them some numbers, a number, and they're going to only be able to say that many words at a time. So give them something between, say, 0, or, well, 0 would be stupid. Let's go. Let's go between 1 and 8. How many should Jesse have?
3.
Between 1 and 8.
You, sir.
3. You get 3, and you're gonna like it. How about for Jeannie here?
7.
7 for her.
8.
Someone doesn't like you. Nice. And on the end there for Scott.
5.
2. 1. I like 1. 1 can be into it. All right, so we got 1, we got 7, we got 3 to get it going. Give me a color.
Blue.
Blue seems to be popular. Blue.
Feeling blue today?
Listen, man, I don't know who you're.
I don't understand.
Don't make fun of me. I'm learning.
Learning, huh? Well,
Yeah, like that language kind of. English?
you're doing well.
Hey.
He's really good at that English language. Wow, I wish I could be him.
Spit it out! There is none.
Sorry, sir, budget cuts hurt everyone here.
Not gonna happen.
I think I have a cup.
That'll work.
Turtling.
Oh my
Too much. Yeah. Way too much.
I don't think I want English anymore. Nothing to do with
Turtle.
little animals, sir.
Not at all.
Shisa? Frankly, I'm concerned.
Listen, maybe you can hold your breath.
That'll work.
Really, I think if you try now.
Oops.
All right, good, bad, worse is the next game. We need Scott, Brian, and Derek. Scott, Brian, and Derek. All right, we got our cast of characters here on stage. What they're going to be doing is giving some advice. So think up of some issues or problems you have, maybe for yourself or someone else, and they're going to be able to help you solve whatever problem you might have. So let's start off by meeting our esteemed panel of experts tonight. We'll start with you, sir. Say hello to everybody.
Yes, hello. My name is Santos Santos.
Santos. Welcome to the program.
Welcome to you.
Excellent, excellent. You, sir, in the middle, would you like to introduce yourself to the crowd?
Yeah, my name's Jimmy Beluco. I live in Gates and have a paving company that proudly cleared $37 last year according to the U.S. government.
Great, it's nice to meet you, Jimmy. Nice to meet you. And you, sir, on the end.
My name's Crank. I'm the bad touch clown.
Great! All right, Crank the clown at the end. Excellent.
Bad touch clown.
Oh, the bad touch clown. We'll leave that out. All right. So you can see we've got a wonderful lineup of folks to give you some help for tonight. So who out there has a concern, an issue with themselves or their family or at work that they need some advice with?
How about large families?
Okay. What's the problem?
Excessive bitching?
Too many people.
Excessive bitching in a large family.
This is a problem that's really close to my heart. You see, I have 3 ants for over 250 pounds, and sometimes you say large. So anyways, sometimes they want to, like my aunt Chichi, right? She got tickets to go to the Buffalo Bills. But my aunt Kiki, she had the tickets to go to the Buffalo Sabres. Crossover time, I gotta decide who I'm gonna go with. And then they start bitching. So I just let them.
Yes, very good. Excellent. Thank you, Santos.
That's what you should do.
All right, Jimmy, you got some suggestions on that.
Yeah, you know, there's something, I'm very fortunate because in my family there's sort of a unique quality. I learned this at about 8 years old. You know, I have a very big family. I had a very big family, and some of the people in my family, they would, you know, they talk too much, they bitch too much, and then suddenly, you know, I'm 9 years old, and I'm home for, you know, going over to Grandma's house for Christmas. And I'm like, where's Uncle Vinny? They said, you're not gonna see Uncle Vinny. And you know what? That's good, because he annoyed me. Then the next year at Easter, I said, where's Cousin Joey? They said, Cousin Joey's not around no more. He's not gonna bother you. That's good. Joey was like 21. He wouldn't shut up. And so in my family, people they tend to go away when they talk too much. It's kind of nice. I don't know how to achieve that for your family, sir, but you know, perhaps, I don't know. Good luck.
Thank you, Jimmy.
Is Vinny with Joey?
Probably.
They went
Wherever they went, I'm sure they probably ran into each other. You know.
Craig, you want to chime in there, Craig?
Sure. I enjoy large families that bitch a lot because generally they're too busy bitching at each other and the child to responsible adult paying attention ratio goes right down.
Those fingers are creeping me the fuck out. Out there, for you, my friend.
Thank you. Thank you. All right, as you can see, Well, I don't know if you want actually to get some advice from these folks, but we got time for another one here. Who has an issue? What's that?
Getting a girlfriend.
Getting a girlfriend. Okay, interesting. Santos, advice for the young man on how to get a girlfriend.
Yeah, what I recommend is you go up to a girl, right in the face, and say, will you be my friend? Girlfriend.
Thank you. Very good, very good, very straightforward. Jimmy, you got advice to getting a girlfriend?
The first thing I would recommend is not to tell your wife. That is the most important step to get a girlfriend. Because even if you get a girlfriend and then you tell your wife, you ain't gonna have a girlfriend.
Very good, Jimmy, very
You might
good.
not have a wife.
Do we even ask Craig? Girlfriend advice.
It's very simple to get yourself a girlfriend. Learn to sneak up on people and carry a bottle of chloroform and a rag in the van.
All right. Thank you, I think. All right, we got time for one more,
Buying a new car.
Buying a new car, okay. Santos, advice to the lovely lady on how to buy a new car.
Okay, so I don't know if you heard, but there are these places called car dealerships. And they have cars, lots of them. Sometimes on stock, sometimes they come on Tuesdays. No, you guys are laughing, but this is serious. You go to the place and you say, I am looking for a car. Then they say it costs this. Then you buy it. And just like that, you have a car.
Makes a lot of sense. Makes a lot of sense when you say it like that. Jimmy, you got some advice on buying a new car?
You know, this goes back to keeping it in the family. It's funny. So about 6 years after that traumatic childhood experience I told you about, I turned 16. My father took me to my grandparents' house. He said, you're a man now, you're 16 years old. Here is Uncle Vinny's Cadillac, it's for you. And then I drove the Cadillac around a couple years later. Total Cadillac. My father said, don't worry about it. Took me aside and said, hey look, it's your cousin Joey's Buick. That's for you too. So I think if you have really talkative relatives, they tend to leave you cars. I don't know if it's because they're really talkative and they bitch a lot, but they really are nice people. I didn't realize it until they left me a car.
Excellent, very good. Thanks a lot, Jimmy. And Crank the Touchy Clown, what do you got for us?
Well, when you're looking for a new vehicle, there are several things that you must consider. Gas mileage, for instance, safety ratings, lack of windows, let's see, a large floor plan that you can make a trap door in to drop things through while you're driving. Easily removed license plates. A side where you can have a sign that says free candy and pet my puppy. That's about it, really.
All right, very good. All right, thank you, Crank the Clown. That's it, all the time we have for tonight, so end. All right, what do we got here? I like my blank like I like my blanket, and everybody on stage for this. Now the way this game works is you guys are going to shout something out. They're going to use it, and it goes like I like my man, I like my woman, like I like my, and they're going to put the object that you tell them, and they're going to say something funny for us. So why don't we start off? Just give us anything, any kind of object.
Coffee.
What's that?
Coffee.
Coffee. Coffee.
I like my women like I like my coffee, bitter and willing to burn me.
I like my women like I like my coffee, handed to me by a middle-aged woman for $1.75.
I like my men like I like my coffee, ground up.
I like my women like I like my coffee blackened at about 5 a.m.
I like my women like I like my coffee, burning my tongue and leaving cold sores.
I like women like I like my coffee with lots of extra cream.
I like my men like I like my coffee, leaving stains on my teeth.
I like my women like I like my coffee. Barely legal and imported from Colombia.
I like my men like I like my coffee, chock full of nuts.
I like my women like I like my coffee, purchased at 4 a.m. behind the 7-Eleven.
I like my women like I like my coffee on Shoppers Club. Or something.
All right, let's get another one. Something, anything.
Balls.
What's that?
Balls.
The mall?
Balls.
Balls?
Balls.
Balls?
Balls.
Walls?
Balls.
Crawls?
Balls.
Stalls?
Balls.
With a B?
B-A-L-L-S. Yeah.
I like my women like I like my balls.
I like my women like I like my balls in a convenient sack.
I like my men like I like my balls, available for a workout.
I like my women like I like my balls, leathery and struck with a bat.
I like my women like I like my balls, stored in the garage for months at a time.
I like my men like I like my balls, available for purchase in a variety pack.
I like my women like I like my balls, right here.
Let's get another one. Give me something, anything, an object, something.
Pickles.
Pickles.
I like my men like I like my pickles, in my mouth.
I like my women like I like my pickles, slightly salty and kept in a jar in the fridge.
I like my women like I like my pickles. Kosher.
I like my women like I like my pickles, preserved in vinegar.
I like my men like I like my pickles, on the side.
All right, let's get another one.
Batteries.
Batteries.
Oh, hell.
I like my men like I like my batteries, small and full of acid.
I like my women like I like my batteries. It gives me a shock when I do this.
I like my women like I like my batteries, copper top.
I like my women like I like my batteries. They let me control the TV.
I like my men like I like my batteries, it needs a little jump to start.
I like my women like I like my batteries, double D's.
Yeah!
All right, let's get another one.
I got
Oh,
one.
you got it? All right.
I like my women like I like my batteries. Hook up to my nipples.
I like my women like I like my batteries, not included.
All right, let's go one more here.
Your bed.
What's that?
Your bed.
Your bed. The bed. The bed.
I like my women like I like my bed with 600 thread count. See, no.
I like my men like I like my bed, twin and extra long.
I like my women like I like my bed, extra cheap on President's Day.
That was wrong.
I like my women like I like my bed, rubbery skin, you slap it and it waves.
I like my women like I like my bed, falling asleep on it.
I like my women like I like my bed, you get yelled at when you jump on it.
I like my women like I like my bed, with a protective rubber coating so I can pee on it.
All right, we need Brian and Frank back up here. Brian and Frank for the ABC game. All right, give me, after this beautiful winter and spring we've had, give me something you're looking forward to do this summer. Streaking. I like that. I like it. Where do you hang out this summer? All right, now the way this game is going to work is give me a letter in the English alphabet.
J.
J. All right, so they're going to start with J, then the next one starts with K, L, they go all the way through until they get to J again. So streaking,
It's like
letter J.
alphabet.
Just $5.
Calvin? Calvin?
Leon.
My bad, my bad.
No problem, motherfucker.
Oh, you missed the spot right here.
Please.
Quit going so slow. I'm in a hurry. I'm driving on the wrong side of the road, as you can tell.
Really? Because I got all day, biatch.
Sure you do, Calvin Leon Johnson.
Twain. Yeah, I'm Leon Johnson Twain. My daddy was a big fan of Mark Twain.
Unfortunately, I really don't have much time for this, so we can just keep moving here. I gotta...
Very good. Very good.
Well, why don't we try it now with the window up?
Exactly what I was thinking.
Close enough.
You know, I feel sorry for you.
Zoinks, there's a street. I better go and get the industrial strength.
All right. I get your game. I get it. I read about this in Reader's Digest. That's right. You're hustling me.
Boy, I'll come over there and kick your ass if you tell me I'm hustling you.
Calm down, Calvin Jerome.
Do you know how much pride I take in cleaning people's windshield?
Even though you're down on your luck, you don't have to hustle me. I'll give you money.
For crying out loud. That's all I'm asking for.
Go on, take it.
Well, I did.
50 cents.
Half. You think I'm just gonna sit here and clean your car for a go?
I did pay you.
Just because you think I ain't got no college degree, give me a quarter for cleaning your window, and I'm just gonna go away and take it? Okay. That was it.
All right, the next game is Movie Critic. We need Jesse, Jeannie, Frank, and Derek. Jesse, Jeannie, Frank, and Derek. All right. The way this game's going to work is they're going to be reviewing a movie. Those two are going to be acting it out. The trick is the movie has yet to be made, and you guys are going to give it a title. So give me a title of a movie that's never been made that you would like to see.
Hot shower.
What's that?
Hot shower.
Hot shower. All right. This week's movie is Hot Shower.
Hey everyone, welcome to Stephen and Clarence's movie review show on Brighton Cable 12.
I'm Clarence.
He's Clarence, I'm Stephen. So, today we're gonna review a movie called Hot Shower. Clarence, this movie gave us mixed emotions because Clarence, he was very excited. Well, I got a little nervous because showers where we go to school sometimes lead to embarrassing things. So we thought this was either going to be very traumatic and terrifying, or it was going to be, a life-changing adventure.
That was life-changing. Totally life-changing. You remember the beginning? That was awesome. I want to see it.
Let's see the beginning.
How you doing?
Not bad. How you doing?
I'm all right.
All right. What you playing at?
I ain't paying to nothing.
Yeah, me
Just
neither.
hanging out.
Me neither.
Looking at you.
That was awesome.
The first 3 times we watched this, Clarence had to get his inhaler because he was so excited from the anticipation.
That was awesome, and it went on for 45 minutes like that. And you knew how they were doing, okay.
Clarence, I know you're excited, but we got to get to the meat of the matter. This movie had a very important message.
It did have an important message.
It did. It focused on loofah awareness and the problems that can come when you do not take proper care of your loofah.
I did not know these things. The scene.
This was the part that was illuminating.
Here it is.
Girl, you know my grandma gave me this loofah, and here you just leave it on the shower floor?
Shit.
Yeah, oh shit is right. It's not loofah anymore.
Oh,
Now it just looks like a sponge.
Okay, so we put it together and just.
What did you do to my loofah?
It's like a pile.
A pile of loofah?
Pile.
I can't live in a world where this pile of loofah is okay.
Okay, stop that right there. This is where shit got really tense. And I'm not going to blow the whole thing for you, but it was insane. Now let's cut to the last part. It's the climactic scene. Clarence could barely contain himself. So our hero, John McSpongy Pants, got into the shower. It was a hot shower. He said, I'm going to finally get her to take a hot shower with me. And they got in the hot shower and he waited for her to come into the hot shower with him so they could get a hot showery together. And then she flushed the toilet! Let's see it!
Honey?
Right.
You in the shower?
I'm taking a shower.
Oh,
Look,
shit, with that loofah?
out with the new
The
loofah.
pile.
The pile of, you were right. This pile of loofah is great.
That's right. You know what I think of that pile, honey? I think that was a real good idea to use that pile of loofah because you know what? You always right.
I think she went really fast. Let's see that in slow motion.
Yeah, that part.
Yeah, that one.
That one was really important. Not so much the screaming, the part about 8 seconds before that. Let's see that part again.
Let's see that again. Let's see it in reverse.
Okay. That's probably enough. Clarence, you should probably adjust your shirt. Just a little. Oh. Good job. So you see, the moral of the story is, don't leave your heirloom loofah out, because some ice devil will take it, grind it into nothing, build up your dreams to take a shower with you, and then leave you with cold water and testicular trinkets. Thanks for watching our movie review.
I'm Clarence.
He's Clarence,
And I'm Steven, and stay tuned next week for when we watch I Wish They Put the Blue Thingy in the Toilet.
I don't have high hopes for this one.
No, but let's see a clip right
Let's see a
now.
clip
of
right
I Wish
now.
They Put the Blue Thingy in the Toilet.
I wish you put the blue thingy in the toilet.
Well, gee, honey, I forgot it.
You.
Me, you.
Never mind, I'm looking forward to it now.
Oh my goodness. All right, we're down to our last game. Last game is called Party Quirks. Party Quirks. This is when one of us is going to be hosting a giant party. Who wants to be our party?
Speaking of party, there we have actually have a very special birthday in the house. Give it up. We have a person in the audience. Her name is Karen Hitchcock, and tomorrow's her birthday. She's here as a birthday, so let's clap for her. Let's sing happy birthday to Karen. 5, 6, 7, 8. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Karen Hitchcock. Happy birthday to you. She's also my aunt, so happy birthday. All right. Sorry. Continue.
Any other birthdays?
After that, I'm not going to say it's her birthday.
Your birthday.
Any celebrations whatsoever?
Every day.
Your birthday.
All right, so again, our last game is Party Quirks. Who wants to be the host of this wonderful extravaganza this week? I get to be the host?
Yes.
Oh, come
Yay.
on. You just want to get rid of me.
Yes. Go.
See you later.
All right, Rich is going to have a party here, but the thing is, he's going to invite all of us to his party, but he doesn't know who we are, what we are, so he's got to figure it out. So I need everyone on stage, please. And I need to have some quirks, some things, some crazy stuff that Rich is going to have to guess. Let's start with Brian. Something for Brian.
Constipation.
Constipation. Okay. Something for Scott.
Hemorrhoids.
Something else that has nothing to do with their ass.
He looks like he would do government.
What?
Hearing aid.
Hearing aid? Again, that with his ass. No, something else, some quirk, some superhero. Thinks he's a superhero. Okay. All right,
Elephantitis.
something for Jeannie.
Elephantitis.
How about
Elephantitis.
some stay away from the physical, something like quirky, something that she does that's quirky. Hula hooper. She's a hula hooper. She's a hula hooper. Okay, all right, something for Justin.
He has Tourette's.
He has Tourette's, all right. We'll go with Tourette's. All right, something for Derek.
Fictional.
Ballerina.
Thinks he's a ballerina. And something, I'm gonna play two. Something for me. Really? Well, I'm giving you two options.
Tom Hanks movie line.
Yes.
Tom Hanks movie line.
Quotes Tom Hanks since I've seen two of them. All right. So just to recap. Arrow. Constipation. Scott.
I came as soon as I heard.
And then he did. All right. Tourette's.
I am a dainty ballerina.
That quote only Tom Hanks movies. All right, so the count of three, we're going to yell for Rich. 1, 2, 3. Rich!
Oh, this is going to be such a wonderful night. I got the best group of friends in the whole world, and they're all going to come over and see me, and we're going to have a party and have lots of fun, and I hope they show up. I bought lots of snacks, and all my friends are coming, and hey, there's one, all right. Oh, welcome.
How's it going, buddy?
Good, how are you tonight?
I'm good. Whoa. I'm cold? I'm a little cold, but I can handle it.
Should I put a fire on?
No, I'm good. I can handle it.
Just a little cold there?
Yep, I can handle it. It's cool.
Okay. Oh boy, another friend. Hello.
Ooh, hey.
Ooh, and it's a girl.
I'm so happy
I'm
to see
so happy to see you too.
you. You're the best. Oh my gosh, you have dip out?
Yeah.
Right.
Right. I haven't even turned the music on yet.
I gotta say, the last time I
Ball licking! Sax, 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 sax!
Yeah. You still don't have that Tourette's under control.
See you later, Father Flanagan.
All right, more friends. How are you? Do I know you?
Yeah, brother.
I didn't recognize you. Come here in the light. Oh yeah, you are my brother. How you feeling?
I'm okay.
You sure?
Yeah.
You sure?
Let me go get a drink.
Just try to wait.
Bring it up.
Here, try this.
Bring it up. Bring it up.
Which arm?
Oh, I'm holding my leg.
I'm a professional, damn it! What are you, a dancer? A ballerina? You're a ballet man?
Greetings, citizen.
How you doing?
I'm doing just swell.
Excellent, excellent.
Thank you for inviting me to your party.
It's a swell affair, isn't it?
It is.
Why don't you come over here?
Why, I guess I will.
Excellent, all right, all right.
I'm telling you to shake it out.
Are you
Round town.
sick? You had some kind of a condition?
Bring it around town. It loosens it up.
Hi,
Hi, a
welcome.
sleepover? Okay, but I get to be on top.
Oh, yeah. Like bunk beds?
Okay.
Oh, excellent.
Ooh, I like this
What
one.
are you? You're not a dancer, are you?
Try it out. Shake it out.
What are you doing?
I'm not a smart man, but
Your pants. You got diarrhea or something? Oh, the opposite. You can't get it out. What are you
You
doing?
think I can make it into surf? You think?
You're like, yeah, like an acrobat or something.
In there.
You're like one of them 60s girls. What, you got, a hula hoop? And just like that, it's like old times. Just
my whole life I've been looking for the perfect woman, and I found her.
You did?
She's a fish.
Congratulations. A fish? You want to get married to a fish? You know what he's talking about?
Of course I do, citizen.
Are you like a philosopher?
Not all the time.
Sometimes? Oh, here we got more company.
We meet again, don't we?
Dr. Scab!
Yes! You knew it was me, didn't you?
Houston, we have a problem. Guys,
Wait.
just remember, stupid is, stupid does.
You look pretty stupid in that outfit.
I seem to remember saying the same thing to you after I defeated your doomsday device.
What are you, Dr. Evil?
We are part of the evil villain league on the evil side of the law.
And we don't like him at all!
So we're also not very nice. This is the line of the law, and we are on the wrong side of it.
Is this some kind of comic thing?
This is my fault, I'm sorry. Let me introduce you to my arches. This is Dr. Scabface. That's Onion Boy. There you have Sneedle.
Nice to meet you.
And Mrs. Whore.
Welcome.
And you think you're so you think you're so
Super duper?
kind of.
He laughed. I don't know where he went.
Hold on,
Oh, I think I'm gonna go order a sub.
Some kind of what?
made out of hero.
Meat, you're a submarine?
This is. All right, there's no helping this man. Let's go.
You're a hero! Having him play a hero, that was a hell of a stretch.
Good to go with him and have good luck.
That's us now? Mm-hmm. You still want to marry a fish?
Well, kind of. Yeah, I just found out she was a fish.
You just found out she was a fish, so she was a woman?
Yeah, well, she is.
Was there some kind of mermaid thing?
Yeah.
You're a mermaid?
No, I'm
You're
not.
a merman?
No.
I have a candygram for someone. It's a box of chocolates. Is it for you? It's for the
Know what
most
you're gonna
important.
get.
What are you, Forrest Gump?
Oh.
Me and Floyd, we're bosom buddies, but it's not.
Come on! Private Ryan's this way. We gotta go help him.
I'm gonna say Private Ryan.
You're Tom Hanks?
Thank you. You have permission to get it.
A round of applause for everybody. There's Brian investing in Frank and Jeannie and Derek and this guy over here. This guy. He's not the hero. Now, before we completely wrap up our show, we do this little thing with what have we learned tonight? What have we learned tonight? Ryan, what have you learned tonight?
I don't like jazzercise.
All right, jazzercise. Jesse, what have
I
you
learned I have the superpower to give myself a headache by vibrating my head.
Frank, what have you learned tonight?
I've learned that you and I need to sit down and have a movie marathon.
Jeannie, what have you learned tonight?
I've learned that having a vagina makes me a whore automatically.
In this group, yes, it does.
Yes,
Derek, what have you learned tonight?
I learned the next time Scotty asks me to have a sleepover, I'm going to stay away from the room with the rubber sheets on the bed.
Unless Jeannie is invited.
Scotty, what happened?
I've learned that it's alarmingly easy for Brian to get rid of his pants.
Just learned that?
And what have I learned tonight? I shouldn't be hosting parties anymore. All right, let's give it up, Rick. Hey, we've got a terrific season. We're going to have 2 months off through the summer, and then we'll be back in the fall. Frank, you want to add anything?
Yes, we are taking the summer off to enjoy the summer. We will be back in September at the Rochester Fringe Fest. I believe we're Friday the 27th or something at Rappa. But we will be back next season for a full new season, hopefully here at the Space or wherever. But let's give it up for the Space. These guys have been excellent. They have vision to make the Space the home for comedy, improv comedy, Rochester. That's awesome. So please support all the stuff they do. Check them out on thespacerochester.com. Also look us up on Facebook at nutsandboltscomedy.com. Follow us on Twitter at NABcomedy, blah, blah, blah. But this is season 15, 14 plus. So hopefully we'll be around for another 15 seasons. Thank you to Becky for the booth. I also want to let you know that Jesse is back. He's one of our original members. He's back full time. We also have Jeannie, who came back after a hiatus. So you'll see all them next season. Thank you guys so much for a great season. Thanks for Thank you. We're going to Richmond's now for drinks. Come join us. Good night.